The right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next will be Ramon Moriano. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first two pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Three and two to the A's center fielder.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Batting third.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Tellez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Standing in, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Laureano, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Bo Bichette. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Yes.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Olsen is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. There's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
3-1 the count now. High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, George Springer. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away.
Springer
hit high and deep to left field. Kenna retreats to the track, and he'll put this one. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mark Canha. Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Baez has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Sean Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7, the shortstop,
Chad Pinder is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The first baseman, number 4.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And right into the shift, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Fouled away. The 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting
Infield in the overshift
right
here. Now the pitch. Rendell Grichuk comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Kevin Biggio is on deck. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Digging in now, Kevin Biggio trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck.
And we'll have to leave it there. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Jed Lowry. Pulled toward right center field. Springer on the run. He's there and records the first out. Striding into the box, Chris Bassett. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that one. That was a classic strikeout pitch. The 0-2 good changeup with some depth.
The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Count now a ball and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Ramon Moriano will be next. There's ball 4. 2 on here with 1 man out. And digging in now, Ramon Moriano.
22.
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A 1-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The set and the 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and 2 men gone.
The left fielder, number 20.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mark Canha is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes. Bottom of the 3rd now. And that'll bring forth the power-speed combination. Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Too high to start the inning. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And the 2-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. So 1 away in the Toronto 3rd. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Pinder ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Batting 9th.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the pitcher, Tanner Roark, will be the next to hit. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Soft grounder left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Sean Murphy, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Sean Murphy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The batter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Yeah.
Chad Pinder is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping into the box, Jed Lowry. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Here's a fastball now that's hit softly down the line to third. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the shot. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Bo Bichette.
The third baseman.
In there for strike 1.
0-1. Yes.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
2-0 now. And now pitch on the way. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th, and that brings in George Springer. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And it's fouled away. Springer brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
And he fouls this one off. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Chris Bassett.
The pitcher, number 40.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Popped up. Tellez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ramon Moriano is on deck. Swinging away there. It's 3-1. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Now batting, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Moriano. He grounds it sharply to third. Bichette's got it. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and
Leading
that'll
up
bring up
for
Rowdy
Toronto,
Tellez.
the
We're
first
moving through
baseman.
the middle of this ball
Number
game right now.
44.
They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-1. Here's Randall Grichuk.
The right fielder, number 15.
Fouled
Randall.
off. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman.
So now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Nobody out, runner on first. Fouled away. Two is a changeup that misses 3-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kenna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Javier Baez.
The batter, number 9.
He's
Shortstop,
ready. Here's the first offering.
Javier.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Danny Jansen. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Ready on 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Zach Britton takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
He's set and the pitch. Mitch Moreland is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Scooped up, and there's out number 2. So now it's Mark Canha. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Into the corner and slicing foul. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. The left-handed hitting Brandon Belt digs in next.
Leading up,
he's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Zach Britton.
Trevino enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 62, Lou.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Trevino is an absolute flamethrower, of course. You don't have to watch him long before that radar gun really pops and catches your eye.
This is what we're looking for in today's game. We're looking for velocity, and this guy is V-E-L-O, velo. Lights
now
up a radar gun, and he can hit triple digits, and that's one of the reasons why everybody likes to watch this guy throw.
There now is Moreland, and he's got it for the second out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Murphy. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Chad Pinder. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. 1-1. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Got him to go down swinging there. Chad Pinder is the second out in the 7th inning. Jed Lowry stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with it.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Last half of the 7th here, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next.
George Springer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And he takes a called strike 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen is there to put it away for out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rowdy Tellez. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The right fielder, number 50.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Kolarek has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. A swing and a ground ball to third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
The batter, number 8.
At the plate, Kevin Biggio. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 1-1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Now batting.
In number now, 9. Danny Jansen. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Sergio Romo answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded.
Number 54, Sergio Romo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 0-1 offering.
At the ball.
It's moments like this as a pitcher when you feel the whole world is against you. You're already in hot water with the bases loaded, so it doesn't make life any easier when you're not getting calls that you think you should.
2 out, bases loaded. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sergio Romo. And he's getting his first plate appearance. outs here in the 8th after
Your
Stephen
attention,
Piscotty
please.
is going to be asked to get
Hitting
things
for
going here
Oakland.
as a lead off the top
Number
of the 8th.
25, Stephen Piscotty.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Their count now at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next,
Coming to the plate now, Matt
right
Olson.
fielder.
A hit in 2
Matt
tries so far.
Olson.
Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called a strike. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is a strike 3 call. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Now batting. Number
At the plate,
22.
Ramon Moriano. He was a double play victim last time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner. Foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Your
Yusmeiro
attention,
Petit
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the
Oakland.
bottom half of the 8th.
Number 36, Yusmeiro.
Brandon Marsh
Petit.
is up off the
Pinch
bench
hitting for the
as he will pinch hit here in
Number
the bottom of the
89.
8th in a tie ball game.
Brandon Marsh.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate
Third
now,
baseman.
Bo Bichette. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder, Teoscar
Hernandez digging in now. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And the throw comes in, and they will not try sending him as that go-ahead run remains at third with 1 away now.
Joel Springer.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch coming. Here it is. George Springer is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
Number 44.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Rowdy Tellez, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Jake.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Popped up. Chapman in foul ground. And no one will track it down. And it's 1-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Rendell Grichuk stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The set and the 1-0. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. The set and the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Diekman, a native of Nebraska. And we'll have to leave it there. Number 68 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate.
Matt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Baez fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Mitch Moreland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
Mark Canha is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. 1-0. Here it is.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. He likely had ball 4 that time, but couldn't hold back on the swing, so that moves the count to 3-2 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now Canha smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run.
Now batting, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
To the plate now, Sean Murphy.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Blake Trinan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. And that brings up Chad Pinder as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they all set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
The
now
batter,
time is
number 9.
called and the reliever is warm out there.
Javier Baez.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 47, Trevor Rosenthal.
And that brings up Javi Baez as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. No one out with a runner at second. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. J.B. Wendelken comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. The 2-2. Here's a swing and a line drive, and he may have just tied the ball game. That's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Number 9.
Up next is Danny Jansen. Fouled away. A possible winning run on second. No one out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's one down now. And he's safe. Reese McGuire will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Pinch hitting for the Blue Jays. Number 10.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. McGuire, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
Yes.
Frankie Montes takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings.
Number 47, Frankie Montes.
Here's the first pitch. Bo Bichette is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
3-0 to him now. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he
Now
faces.
batting, left fielder.
Into the box now to Oscar Hernandez. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1 ball, no strikes the count. That misses. 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And that's just off the outside corner and low, ball 3.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
3-1 the count now. 3-1, here it is. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The center fielder, number
Here's George
4.
Springer as he'll hit with the
George
go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends. Ryan Borucki takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Jed Lowry will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for that number 1. Striding in for Oakland, Frankie Montes.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Right fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Matt Olson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-2 count, the pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame.
The first baseman, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position.
Now batting, right fielder, Randall Griffin.
Into the box, Randall Gritchen, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's in there at third as the possible winning run. Now to the plate, Kevin Biggio. And he might very well get 4 wide ones here to try to set up a double play ball that could still get him out of here tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
The shortstop, Javier.
Here's the first pitch.
Baez.
Javier Baez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A play at the plate. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. Stepping into the box, Danny Jansen. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Throw on to first. 11th inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ramon Moriano.
Number 22.
Corey Knebel answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ball 1.
1-0.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Standing in, Matt Chapman. First pitch on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Full count now. 3-2. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up.
Moreland.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Liner toward right center, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 20.
Stepping in now, Mark Canha, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Up next for Oakland, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
Tyler Chatwood trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot.
Your
Edwin
attention,
Diaz
please.
will be summoned now to be
running
the
at
pinch
second
runner.
base, number 49, Edwin Diaz.
Into the box now, Sean Murphy. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Now the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Tellez will range over to make the catch. Next to bat for Toronto, Tyler Chatwood.
Leading up for Toronto, the pitcher, Tyler Chatwood.
Nico Horner is
Your
up off the
attention,
bench
please.
here to start the home
Big
half
hitting
of
for
the
the
11th
Blue
as he'll try to get on
Number
base as
2.
the possible winning run. And this is
Horner.
popped up back behind second. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The
Now
bat.
back to the top of the
The third
lineup,
baseman.
stepping in, Bo
Whoa.
Bichette. It was a walk in his
Yeah.
last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Count 1-1.
And the pitch.
Count is
Big
2-1.
sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Well, that's off.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only
Now
one away.
batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Olsen is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. George Springer the next to hit as he'll
Now
look to get
batting,
the ball into
center
the
fielder,
outfield and bring home
Joel
what would be the winning run from
Springer.
second base. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. He's right there. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. On to the 12th frame in this one, and stepping up as the shortstop, Chad
The
Pinder.
shortstop, Chad Pinder.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff
The batter,
batter.
number 4. Second
Now
base,
at the plate, Jed Lowry.
Jed
Go ahead run at
Lowry.
first, nobody out. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the
Now
runner
batting,
into scoring
the pitcher.
position now.
Frankie Montas.
Tony
Ladies and
Kemp
gentlemen,
will get a
your
chance to
attention,
swing the
please.
bat here, and he'll do it in a good
3-4
spot
Oakland.
as he has runners at
Number
first and
5.
second and nobody out in the inning.
Kemp.
Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? There's 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. That'll bring up the power hitter,
Now
Matt
batting,
Olson.
right fielder,
And he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third. 2 men out. Tony Gonsolin, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch. Ramon Moriano is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he popped him up. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for route number 3. Digging in and looking for more, Rowdy Tellez working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Randall.
So digging in now, Randall Grichuk. The winning run is at first base. And here's the first pitch. Kevin Biggio stands in as he looks at a called strike.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A possible winning run on second. No one out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Javier.
Mike Fiers takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 50.
Here's the first pitch.
Fiers.
Javier Baez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Well, this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. Tellez rounds third and is striding for home. And the winning